It's a good length ball and very closely played by Mahesh Manjrekar. No run. It's a relatively sedate start by the Veer Marathi, but wickets in hand is always crucial in this version of the game. The change of field, a short cover has been brought in for the push drive.
Moving in, there is an inter movement. Couldn't connect it. And this is the area the batsman has to look for. This is the area you have to use it to your maximum benefit, because it's so easy to put away the deliveries which are bowled on leg and middle. But once there's a movement, it's never easy to play those shots. Very difficult shots to play on that between the square leg and the fine leg area.
No run, played to point, but there was no single. Everybody looking very sharp on the field. And there is a change of field for Mahesh Manjrekar. There was a short cover. He's been pushed back to point now. And there's an orthodox cover.
The fielder brought into the 30-yard circle. Third man goes back. Good thinking. Just trying to cut off that outside edge. And we have seen some very good cricket in the last two matches been played at Kochi. Goes for a wild one. Just couldn't get close enough to put the bat to the ball. But coming back to the two games which are played at Kochi, what a close games they have been finished. And it's an exciting cricket. One could never think the celebrities could play such good cricket. They have practiced so hard. And it's nice to see them playing cricket in a true sense, playing it hard, playing it professionally, and just not allowing their opponents to have better of them. And this is what the contest of cricket is all about.
Absolutely. 70,000 people in Kochi yesterday, and they are coming in large numbers. This is the first of the double header, the second game between the Telugu Warriors and the Bengal Tigers following this game.
It's been a steady over. 2.5 overs gone, 8 without a loss. Just one opportunity came and it was hit for a boundary at square leg in the previous over. It's 3 overs gone, it's 8 without loss.
It's a good length ball which he tried to hit over mid-off but could not connect and hold out at mid-off.
Over pitch delivery, trying to hit it over the mid-off fielder. 30-yard circle, just could not get the elevation and picked up a wicket. And picked up the first wicket, and this is how it fell. Good catch, a very good catch. 8 for 1, Veer Marathi.
The new batsman coming in, Siddharth Mule. Siddharth Mule, the new number 3 batsman, plays it beautifully to third man for a single.
Superb, guys.
This is what is required. Don't allow the pressure to build on you. And it is so important to allow the new batsman to get off the strike, because whatever little pressure that's building on him when he walks in after the fall of a wicket evaporates. But full marks to the Karnataka Bulldozers for picking up an early wicket.
And their bowling has been very disciplined. They've been on the money from ball one. They've exploited the conditions well. They've bowled in the right areas. And the pressure was building up, and we could see the big shot coming.
It is so important to just ensure that they don't lose any more wickets early on. It's just close enough, but not within. And so wide delivery, just missing that line which has been there, making the bowler to bowl within the stumps.
The two umpires for today, Sushant Pathak at the strikers end and Showmin Singh from the non-strikers end, both from Kolkata, both first-class umpires.
I think every bowler likes to bowl within the stumps. A little short one, but good enough to pick up a single, just placing it short third man area.
Soft hands from Mahesh Manjrekar. The singles are rolling along. And that's something that the bowlers really hate, a single of every ball. Especially if the ball's in a good area and then a single is taken off it. They really get frustrated because that keeps the scoreboard ticking.
A lot of thinking goes in the preparation of these teams. They worked very hard for the last 2 months, I believe. They've done all the hard work, and this is the time to now put that into an action. Another good delivery, another good movement. And Joy, looking the ball moving away in such a situation and such conditions, what would happen, Anthony? And Fortel, which team will take the most wickets, Veer Marathi or Karnataka Bulldozers? Go to Facebook, facebook.com/CCL.
Yes, Rajendra, it's very important to bowl in the right areas, as you've been stressing. Good ball, just played nudge to square leg for a single. It's been a sedate start by 2020 standards, but one that probably suits the conditions, the pitch.
I think limited overs cricket, the pitch doesn't change much, and team normally winning the toss would like to use the best surface, and the best surface is early on. And if you bowl 20 overs on any strip, there's bound to be a few spots which can be exploited later, subject to putting up a good score.
Wide.
Oh, down the leg, wide, and oh, did it hit the helmet? That is to be seen. It's wide anyway given. Now, if it was to hit the helmet, that could be a penalty.
5 runs. But it hasn't, so it's all good, just 1 run. Yes, in this format, it's very important to get off to a good start, and everybody wants to put runs on board. That's the safer way to play. And then, in the meantime, it's a juicy full toss on leg stump. And Siddharth Mule puts it away through mid-wicket for 4 runs.
That's 18 for 1.
Veer Marathi, total sum for 18 and wicket.
Four overs, 18 for 1. After a slow start, the runs are beginning to flow.
2 boundaries coming in first 4 overs. And both batsmen looking for those loose deliveries to convert them into boundaries, and it's so important. It's too wide, very wide, not where he intended it to.
The new bowler is Dhruv, and it's very important just not to get too excited seeing all the grass and the carry, but still bowl in the right areas, especially when you're coming to bowl. You know, when you're not warmed up, just bowl a few balls in the right areas, get into the groove, and then really go full pelt.
Cuts it and cuts it so well. It's another moment for Boom Chaka Wawa.
Certainly is a Boom Chakawa 4, short and wide outside the off stump, asking to be hit, and it was smashed 1 bounce into the Veer Marathi dugout, and they very gladly returned the ball back. They want a few more of these to come.
There is a change in field. The moment the shot was played towards the point, a fielder had been stationed there. And there's a great entertainment going on in the middle. This one, he pulls it away through mid-wicket. Is it going to be another boom chaka wow wow moment? Another boundary coming in. This is great display of batting.
The floodgates are opening after a cautious start on a grassy wicket. You can see some beautiful shots. First the square cut, second pull through mid-wicket. And it's slowly beginning to look more and more like a 2020 game. The point and third man are the two fielders outside the circle.
It's a correct placement now. Mid-wicket has been stationed with a square leg and shot fine leg on the onside with mid-on. And plays it over. There's a great shot. It's gone another wide. What it always turning out to be. It's another boom chicka wawa. What a moment it's turning out to be.
The first six of the match, and what a time to come. This is probably the over that Veer Marathi were waiting for. They've sussed out the pitch, the conditions, and now they're really going on song.
What a shot it has been. Excellent. Marchrick is certainly opening up. He has read the pitch so well. He's taken his time. And now he's getting in the middle and doing the action. Very sensible. Very sensible. This is good cricket. Sensible cricket. Not trying to go after the bowler, especially on the deliveries which are good. He's defending and attacking.
Two balls remaining in this over, which has been the best over of the innings so far. The hitting has brought about a wide. He's been hitting so well off the stumps that the bowler has been trying to go outside off stump because he has cover at third man and point, but he's gone a bit too far and that's pushed into a wide.
Better delivery. A great attempt. A shot fine leg. Definitely saved 3 runs. And it is an excellent fielding out there. Good shot, middle it, but just couldn't get it away from the short fine leg fielder. It's a good overturning of Veer Marathi. A lot of pressure on Dhruv because you tend to lose your focus. You tend to lose confidence once these kind of shots are played against you. 4.5 overs gone, 35 on the board, and two wide deliveries included. It's been a long over, a very long over of the innings up till now.
And it is not easy to bowl in the power play because you're only allowed 2 outside. Now he errs on the leg side and it's gone for a wide again. So it's a really long over. Last ball coming up. Siddharth Mule on strike.
Dhruv definitely under pressure. He's trying to tell himself he has to focus. There've been 3 wides, 2 boundaries and a 6. It's a good delivery. It's 36 for 1 after 5 overs.